right, folks, here we are, game one of the middle school girls home tournament, as the Lakers will start things off against the St. Stephen Bobcats out there to take the tip off. Looks like it's, got a bit of music coming in. They're going to stop that as Anna Breed wins that against number 8, Sarah Horn. And Lakers on the attack. Here's number 4, Charlotte Booker. Passing it around the circle. Chloe Cummings looks to drive in but loses it, and looks like the ball hit a foot as referee Alberio makes the call. Lakers will get it in the offensive zone. Grade 7 student Cherylee Albert looking to put in the ball. Chloe Cummings with the mid-range shot. It's no good. Bounces out. Booker has the rebound. Lakers still on it. Albert looking inside for number 1, Addie Short. Addie Short puts it up and it's good. Lakers strike first off the strength of one of their 5 grade 6 students. Addie Short, wearing number 1, is the one to put the points on the board. Lakers, I guess, a fairly spread out team. They've got 3 grade 8s, 2 grade 7s, and 5 rookies in grade 6 on this team. Here's Chloe Cummings, the lone grade 8, out there on the court right now. Or sorry, no, check that. Anna Breed's also out there too. So a couple of veterans out there for the Lakers right now. As Michelle Breed, head coach, reminds her girls about their defensive responsibilities. Lakers still up as the Bobcats looking for their first real offensive possession here. Ball comes to number 3, Anna Curran. Looks for a shot, no good. Guilty of a travel. Great defense from Booker there. Charlotte Booker played for these middle school varsity girls last year, was the only grade 6 student to do so last year. Now in grade 7, she's got some experience. Nice steal as Haley Conley goes in all alone, but just can't finish, and now it's the Lakers the other way. Booker dribbling around. Finds Short spinning, maintains possession. That's some good defense from number 5, Addison Monahan, as the Bobcats take over. Looking around is Horn. Getting it from between the legs is Hallie Conley, but ball just rolls out of bounds, so the Lakers will take over. Here's Breed up the right flank. Runs into some resistance. Back outside to Booker. Booker looking around. Has Cherylee Albert at the top of the circle. Albert finds a hole driving in. Just a little too much mustard on that shot as it hits the backboard and bounces out. And now here's Anna Curran the other way. Curran trying from mid-range. It's no good. Rebound collected, and that's put home by, I believe, number 1, Bridget Day. So St. Stephen has tied things up here as Albert and Conley into a bit of a wrestling match. It's the Bobcats who take over. And ball up to Horn as St. Stephen's on the attack again. So this is game 1 of this tournament. We'll have some pool play as there are 6 teams. The Lakers, the Bobcats, and the Florenceville Falcons play in Pool A. They'll do a round robin. On the other side of the bracket, the Hanwell Bears, Fundy Mariners, and Heartland Huskies will face off against each other. And then the top teams in each pool will play. We'll have third place versus third place, second versus second, and first versus first to finish things off on Saturday. So pool play very important here. Both teams wanting a win to assure their spot in that top first versus first game. Ball out of bounds now is about 3 minutes have elapsed in the first quarter. Still tied up. Lakers had a good attack early, but haven't been able to get anything going since then. Here the Bobcats now is Monahan. Gets it over to Conley, but Lakers take over. Booker almost loses it, but guilty of the over and back, I believe. Tough break as we'll get a swap here. Number 6, Maggie Charters will check into the game. Booker will grab a breather on the sideline. Probably going to study her math homework. I hear she gets a decent amount. That's passed out to number 8, Sarah Horn with a long-range shot. No good. Anna Breed on the rebound. And here she comes up the left side, spinning. Shot goes up. It's no good. Nice offensive chance. But here come the Bobcats the other way. Ivy Kelly is checked into the game and guilty of a travel there. She stops up short. Tough break for the Bobcats. Still 2-2. Here's Jerry Albert. Bringing the ball up. Tries to get by the defender. Passes it out to Charters. Charters around the perimeter. Now back to Albert. Albert looking for Charters, but that will go out of bounds. Another substitution is number 11, Kylie McAloon, checking into the game, giving fellow grade 6 student Addie Short some time to rest on the bench. I believe Day stepped out of bounds there. Lakers will take over. Here's Albert bringing the ball up. Looking inside under the net was Chloe Cummings, but can't quite corral that one. And here are the Bobcats. Ooh, nice steal by Albert. Here she comes. Ball tipped away now, and now it's the Bobcats who have the turnover. They're going to slow things down as number 5, Addison Monahan, collects the ball. Back to Kelly, to Monahan at the corner. Looking around, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Day on the inside, nice mid-range shot from Bridget Day. And that's 4 points for her, 4 points for her team as the Bobcats now lead. High pass over the hands of McAloon, but she hustles back to get it. Looking inside now for Breed, but goes by a couple of defenders. And that ball out of bounds as number 3, Elise Marchesano is going to check into the game. She's a red shirt, but excuse me there. Listed as a red shirt, but she is playing today. Must be another student who can't make it. And indeed, I don't see number 2, MJ Giggy, down there. So nice that Marchesano can dress and join her teammates. There's a good mid-range shot from number 10, Eldon Barrett. Puts the Bobcats up by 4 as Lakers really want to get something going now. It's been almost 5 minutes since they've scored. Pass across to Charters. Charters back to Cummings at the top of the circle. Cummings to Marchesano. Good defense there by number 4, Kayla McConley. And now it's a 2-on-0. Coming up with speed, number 9, Kendall Bridges, just can't finish. And here's Anna Breed coming back the other way. Ooh, nice hustle from Barrett to disrupt that chance. As double dribble is called. And Madeline Bellis will check into the game for the Bobcats. Give Bridget Day a breather. And here's Breed looking to put the ball in. Looking for Marchesano. Ball tapped away, and looks like Lakers did touch it last. Number 13, Taya Nevers, checking into the game. Giving Cummings a bit of a breather there. And here comes Bridges. Good defense from McAloon, but the Bobcats do get it up and over. Bellis dribbling around. Nice shot inside. And some good movement from the Bobcats to get into prime scoring position. Lakers need to defend the paint a bit better than that. Pass across to Marchesano. Just can't quite corral it. And this is taken over by the Bobcats. Bellis over to number 9, Kendall Bridges, and she puts a couple points on the board, as that is now 4 different Bobcat players to score here in the opening quarter. Lakers scored the first 2 points, but since then it's been all visitors. As we get a couple more substitutions for the home side. Addie Short is back into the game, as well as grade 8 student Autumn Greer. Here's Marchesano. Caught just outside the paint, looking to pass, but it's tipped away. Marchesano battling back for it, and we got a jump ball. I believe it will be Lakers this time around. And can't quite tell who that is putting the ball in. Oh, it's Maggie Charters. As ball tipped away, Addie Short, good recovery though, and brings it back around. Has Marchesano at the side of the net. It's up, but not quite in. Marchesano gets her own rebound. Here's Autumn Greer on the perimeter. And I guess that ball did not touch the rim, so 30-second shot clock did elapse. Tough break, as there were some good hustles there from Addie Short to keep the drive alive, as well as from Marchesano getting her own rebound. Lakers just couldn't convert yet again. Mid-range shot from the Bobcats. That'll bounce out as Ivy Kelly tries to extend to keep that ball in and just can't do it. Here's Short bringing the ball up and over the line. Looking to get by her defender. Has Autumn Greer in the paint. Greer dribbling in. Contested shot, rolls around. No good. Charters on the rebound. That's blocked. She gets it back to Marchesano. Marchesano looking around. Back outside to Charters. Charters looking to drive, and foul called now. First foul of the game, actually, as number 13, Ivy Kelly. Oh, check that second foul. Must have missed one earlier on St. Stephen. My mistake. Ball punched out of the hands of Autumn Greer. That'll go out of bounds. Lakers have possession. 17 seconds on the shot clock. We'll see what Maggie Charters can do as Lakers line up in the box. Just need to move around. Here's Taya Nevers. Nevers, that's blocked. And Bobcats have the ball. Oh, Autumn Greer getting hands in there, but the Bobcats still have it. And that rims out. Charters grabbing the rebound, and that's contested. We'll have a jump ball, and I think this will give St. Stephen's, with 6.6 seconds to go, a bit of an offensive chance. Shot from Bridges bounces out. Marchesano has it, and that'll end it. So at the end of the first quarter, Lakers 2, Bobcats 10. And we'll take a moment to shout out our sponsors. Big thanks to our premium sponsors, Bill Gammon, Black's Grocery and Café, Briggs and Little, David C.A. Williams Renovations, Dr. Dan Fletcher, Excel Manufacturing, Harvey High Helpers, Harvey Insurance, Hundredfold Acres Puppies, the Little Village Vacation Resort for Dogs, Paul Equipment, your local Devilon and Bobcat heavy equipment dealer, RSEI Consultants Ltd, Scott Pierce at Remax East Coast Elite Realty, and the Station House. Our sponsors help us to improve the viewing experience and get more students involved in these streams. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor, please check the video description for our contact information. All right, here we go to start the second quarter. It will be the Lakers with the offensive chance, and really looking for something as they have not scored since the opening minute of the first. Out there it will be Booker, Breed, Cummings, McAloon, and Shirley Albert to put the ball in. Albert looking for help. There's McAloon, good movement to get open. McAloon dribbling around. Outside to Charlotte Booker, who puts the ball up. That's no good. And Lakers still maintain possession. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Albert from under the net. Albert Looking inside, but it's intercepted. Number 13, Ivy Kelly, has the ball. And now here come the Bobcats. Bellis looking inside for Bridges. Back to Bellis, and that's out of bounds. As timeout called, I believe, by the Lakers. Let's see where Coach Barry... Nope, check that. That's by the Bobcats. So coaches for St. Stephen. I believe those coaches are Jeff McGinn and Erica Conley. Looks like just Coach McGinn is the one talking to the girls right now, calling that timeout. Head coach Michelle Breed will take advantage of the time, though, to go over some new strategies with her girls, as well as assistants Kim Giggy and Nicole McGillicuddy. Take a moment to shout out our minor officials as well. Big thanks to Nolan Smith on the scoreboard, Violet McDonald on the 30-second shot clock here at the middle school level, and Olivia Albert checking all the right boxes down on that score sheet. Big thanks to the folks working up here on the stream as well. Kevin Sheffers-Roy is at the console position. Michael Breed keeping our on-stream scoreboard up to date. And Hunter Kaluski has just come up to the booth to give us a hand here. He'll be working the camera and providing some color commentary as well. So at number 15, Aubrey McMillan looks to put the ball in. We'll have a couple substitutions before that, though, as Monahan and Coyne both check into the game. Here's Monahan looking for help. Cummings comes to provide defense. Looks like Lakers trying to full court press here. Albert getting in there to 2-on-1, but still creating a jump ball. Great tenacity from number 12 for the home side. As we'll have St. Stephen putting the ball in from the offensive zone. Looking around is Bellis. Putting the ball up. McConley, that's no good, but McConley gets her own rebound. Swung out and around to Bellis again. Bellis dribbling, trying to break through a couple of defenders, but Cummings hangs on. Helped up by members of both teams.
Well, I missed the first quarter here, but it seems that it's a very low-scoring game, 2-10. Lakers only able to get 2 points in the entire first quarter, so they got to catch up a little bit here to the Bobcats.
They do have a bit of catch-up to play for sure. As foul called, that's the first on number 4, Kayla McConley, first for the quarter, and first time we're seeing any foul shots as Charlotte Booker steps up to the line. First shot is good. Booker, one of the 2 grade 7 students on this team, although she did play last year at the middle school varsity level, so has some experience. And there's another one, 2 for 2. Great foul shots from Charlotte Booker, getting her team back on the scoreboard. Let's see if the Lakers can build on that. Jerry Albert coming in with speed. Almost had a turnover and a quick break there. Here's Anna Breed, almost double team, but gets the ball away to Cummings. Cummings will bring the ball up and over the line. Stuck beside the paint, but gets it out to Kylie McClune. Turned over to the Bobcats, though, as Addison Monahan has it. Here's Sarah Horn, trying to come up the right flank. Over to Paisley Coyne. Coyne, long-range shot. Close, but it will not fall in. And here's Shirley Albert coming the other way. Albert up the right flank. Shooting, it's no good. Booker on the rebound. That goes up and over. Anna Breed now, as we have a few shots, and finally Breed's going to call the foul there as number 4. That's McConley's second here in this quarter, as we may get some substitutions.
Well, we've seen a lot of shots from both sides here already, but the problem is that they're not managing to make any. So if both sides manage to start making some more shots here, I'm assuming it'd be a lot higher of a scoring game.
Yeah. This is still the middle school level, so accuracy is something that comes with time and as it develops. But here's a strong shooter right now, Anna Breed, grade 8 student. And this one bounces up and out. So 0 for 1 so far. We'll see if she can get another and give older brother Michael the chance to put some points on the board. And that one, rebound comes to the Bobcats, but it's stolen away by Jerry Albert. Anna Breed, nice pass underneath to Autumn Greer, who finishes it off. Great unselfish play from number 7, Anna Breed, and a good finish from number 8, Autumn Greer. Those two have partnered up on quite a few points here at the middle school level, and looking forward to doing so in high school next year as well, I imagine. Rebound grabbed by Addie Short. Here she comes up over the line, looking over for Greer. It's poked away, but Jerry Albert has it. Albert driving in. That's no good. Albert's had some good looks and done some good disruption. Hasn't paid off on the scoreboard yet. Nice hustle by number 15, Audrey McMillan, keeping the ball in, but unfortunately comes to a player in the opposite color jersey. Here's Breed. Ball up by Short. It's no good as Anna Breed losing a bit of tape from her knee there. Tosses it over to assistant coach Kim Giggy. Here's Breed looking to put the ball in. Has Greer beside the net. Greer with a defender. Dribbling around looking for a better shot. That's blocked, but Addie Short gets the rebound. Out to Jerry Lee Albert. It's good. That won't go, but it will reset the shot clock, and I believe it is unfortunately St. Stephen who takes on that jump ball. Lakers on the full court press here, as that's poked away by Albert, but St. Stephen recovers. Now it's a 2-on-1. Ooh, nice pass over to Bridget Day. That's good for 2. Day with 6 points now. She is your leading scorer for both teams. Breed to Short. Short with a long range shot. That goes just over and out. And now it's a 1-on-1. Paisley Coyne slowing things down, letting her offense get set up. Oh, poked away by Greer, but it's recovered by the Bobcats. Rims out. Shot by Sarah Horn is no good. Greer the other way. Long range pass to Albert. Albert shoots. And again it bounces out. Tough break for Jerry Lee Albert. Her hands must be sore from writing so many math equations. As looks to go up, but ball poked away by McMillan. Nice defensive play from number 15, Aubrey McMillan of the Bobcats. Lakers take over in the offensive zone as I believe, it's Elise Marchesano has checked into the game. Addie Short from long range, and it's good for 2. Nice work by Short as we got a bit more of a competitive game here. 8-12 now. Lakers have scored 6 in this second frame. Here's Day from in close, looking to get her team back to a more comfortable lead. Albert driving in, shots no good, but Greer has the rebound. Greer rims out as well. Addie Short, white jerseys all around, but gets the ball out and draws the foul. And here's Anna Breed looking to put the ball in. Breed over to Short. Oh, that's almost poked away, but Albert recovers. Good defensive play from number 3, Anna Curran. In close is Greer. Ball goes up, and it's no good, though, and now, good hustle by the Lakers, getting back. Anna Breed extending to intercept that pass. Albert stops and shoots, and now it's good for 2. Jerry Lee Albert finally paying off. 5th Laker to score so far today. And maybe that was the issue. She was getting too close. Just needed to pull up and trust her distance shooting. Here's Addie Short on the rebound. Lakers were trailing by 8 at the beginning of the quarter. They've cut it to a single score. And now looking to tie things up. Day up to Curran. Curran gets by her defender, and it's good for 2.
She's not going to let the Lakers have any easy comeback here today.
No, good work by Curran to maintain the lead there. And here's Breed. Looking back outside to Jerry Lee Albert. Albert has to hustle back. And I guess the defender did touch it. We're not getting called for the over and back here. Greer dribbling around. Good defense from Monahan. And results in a unideal shot. As here's Monahan in the offensive zone now. Over to Conley. Day has it. And shot from beside the net is Sarah Horn. There's 2 more points as the Bobcats still on top here. Greer looking to put the ball in. It's no good. Day protecting well. Gets it to Monahan to start the attack now. Pass up to Curran. Curran all alone beside the net. Rebound from Haley Conley is good. St. Stephen doing a great job spreading the ball around as Coach Breed calls a timeout. Looks like she's getting ready for a full 5-person or 5-girl swap. 1:24 left to go in the second quarter. Lakers doing a better job offensively here, but St. Stephen still in control of this game.
Oh, for sure. They almost had a bit of a comeback there. Lakers within 2 points, but the Bobcats managed to rack up a couple points very quickly, and that kind of got away from the Lakers, and now it's 8 points down as they were at the end of the first.
Yeah, tough after working so hard to come back and see the lead go back up again, but at least the Lakers showed they can hang with this team. Bobcats do have a bit of a longer bench, and it's not always easy to tell from this angle, but it seems like they've got more taller players than the girls, but Michelle Breed showing them some good technique, and technique can beat size if you use it right. We'll see what the girls come out with. I think it'll be a separate lineup. And indeed, we are getting some fresh feet out there as the girls claim their marks on defense. It will be Charters, Cummings, Nevers, McLoon, and Booker for the Lakers. As here's Kylie McLoon, one of 4 grade 6 players dressed tonight, 5 on the roster, as MJ Gigi is not available. And here's McLoon driving in and, drives in hard. And that's Ivy Kelly's second foul. 4th of the quarter for these Bobcats. So we may be looking at a bonus situation with over a minute left in the quarter. Cummings looking for a good option to pass in. Maggie Charters had a decent shot from the side of the net, but that's no good. Ball off the hands of the defender, and Charters and Horn getting into it. And that'll be a jump ball. Referee Barrio making the call, and I believe, it is Lakers putting the ball in. It's Chloe Cummings getting ready to pass into a teammate. Maggie Charters now. Almost poked away. Well, it is poked away, but she recovers well. Back to Cummings. Cummings looking to drive in. Stops up short. Gets it over to Taya Nevers. Nevers defended well. High pass up to Cummings, but it's taken away. Anna Curran, she's had a couple points off breakaways and almost gets another couple there as another jump ball. A couple of girls go down, but everyone looks to be okay. And now it's the Bobcats with the put-in the offensive zone. Shot from, I believe that was number 5, Addie Monahan, is good. And apart from Bridget Day with 6 points, Bobcats doing an excellent job spreading the ball around. Lots of different players with a basket to their name so far this afternoon. Monahan looking to turn and shoot. Bounces out and comes to Chloe Cummings. Here's McLoon corralling the ball and now turning around looking for the pass. It's disrupted and ultimately Monahan comes away with it. Cummings, though, is able to get in there, and we got another jump ball. 10 seconds left. We'll see if the Lakers can get an offensive shot here. As here's Maggie Charters. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Lakers get it down to 7.1. Only a few seconds left. Here's Nevers looking to get a shot up, but Curran steals it away. Will she get a buzzer beater? No, she won't. And that will do it. So at the end of 2, Lakers 10, Bobcats 20. As we'll take a break now, we'll go to our ad and have a quick halftime graphic for you. We'll be back when the players are.
Harvey takes the lead with 9 seconds left. This game isn't over just yet. Luke with the rebound. 6 seconds left. Now 5, 4, 3. He goes in. Ryan down.
Dad, I think it's time I get my own house.
During this time, the Harvey High School stream team would like to thank our premium sponsors: Bill Gammon, Black's Grocery and Café, Briggs and Little, David C.A. Williams Renovations, Dr. Dan Fletcher, Excel Manufacturing, Harvey High Helpers, Harvey Insurance, Hundredfold Acres Puppies, the Little Village Vacation Resort for Dogs, Paul Equipment and the local Devil Bobcat Heavy Equipment Dealer, RSEI Consultants Ltd, Scott Pierce, RE/MAX East Coast Elite Realty, and the Station House. Our sponsors help us to improve the viewing experience and get more students involved in these streams. We have multiple levels available and accept sponsorships from groups and individuals. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor, please check the video description for our contact information.
And just in time, here we are. Back at it as it will be the Bobcats putting the ball in to start the second quarter. Or second half, rather. Out there for the Lakers are Charlotte Booker, Jerry Albert, Addie Short, Anna Breed, and Chloe Cummings. Here's Bellis for the visitors looking around. Ball put up by McConley, but it's no good, and Albert has it. Had a few steals in the first half and some nice chances, but only finished one of them. Lakers looking to get some more offense going here in this second quarter, or second half, rather. Eldon Barrett dribbling around, gets it into Bellis. The shot just needed a little more mustard to get over the rim there. As follow-up from number 9, Kendall Bridges, also falls out. And here's Anna Breed. Might have a 2-on-0, but nice work by Barrett slowing things down and forcing Lakers to set up as Booker guilty of the double dribble there. And a bit of confusion there as St. Stephen not quite sure who's putting the ball in, but it will be number 10, Eldon Barrett, who ultimately goes back. Lakers still on that full court. I don't know if it's really a full court press or like an aggressive zone. Unfortunately, I'm not versed in all the defensive structures of basketball. I can tell you it's not a neutral zone trap, but apart from that, I'm a little lost. Shot from number 9, Kendall Bridges, falls out. Follow up from McConley, still no good, but Bobcats have it. Barrett dribbling around. Gets it out to number 7, Paisley Coyne. Give and go back to Coyne. Coyne takes a decent shot, but it's off the rim and out, and here's Chloe Cummings now. Threading the needle inside to Addie Short. Back outside to Cummings. Cummings from just inside the circle. Long range shot that just hits the rim and bounces out as we have first jump ball of the quarter. Minute and a half gone. No team has scored yet. So Lakers still looking at a 10-point deficit. Certainly an uphill battle, but not out of the realm of possibility. But they're going to want to put some points on the board quickly if they want a chance of getting the win here. Just a reminder that it is a round robin within their pool. Lakers, Bobcats, and the Florenceville Falcons will each play each other. And then it's right to playoffs, or right to the final game, rather, as the third place teams from each pool face off second place and first place. So if you want to win that banner, you have to finish first in your pool. The best way to do so is the 2 victories. Madeline Bellis taking her first foul shot. That's no good. Goes to the line courtesy of Chloe Cummings, who committed her first infraction, rather. Here's Bellis again. Breed and Albert looking to get that rebound. Ball is up. It's no good. And rebound comes to Chloe Cummings. Looking up for Booker. Booker looked the wrong way, and that'll roll out of bounds. Momentary miscommunication there for the middle school girls. As Barrett putting the ball in for the Bridges. Bridges getting by her defender, and now it's up the right flank for number 14, Bellis, but we got a whistle and didn't quite see what that call was. Don't think it was a penalty. Might have been something like a double dribble as Lakers are taking over in their zone. Maggie Charters and Autumn Greer checking into the game as Cummings and Booker will grab a bit of rest on the bench. Long pass up to Jerry Albert. Here she is all alone and has support. Albert stopping up short. It's no good, but Addie Short on the rebound. That's contested. Blocked out of bounds, so Lakers still have it. 14 seconds on the shot clock. That seems wrong. I'm not sure if it got reset when Albert had the quick break. Breed! Oh. Shoots, but looks like one of her teammates guilty of a block. It was Addie Short. Tough break for Breed. As here come the Bobcats trying to get it out of their own zone. Looking up for Bellis. Albert gets in there, and Bellis now stuck on the ground and guilty of the try. I think if you try to get up is when you get called for the travel, so might be guilty of the travel there as here comes Anna Breed. Long pass up to Addie Short. And that's no good, but a good pass by Breed. Short, nice work to steal that ball away. Here's Breed driving in. Lakers, great chances, just can't finish. As foul called here. I think that's Addie Short again. A little too aggressive on the defense there. Lakers' third foul of the quarter. And here's Bridges, looking to drive up the middle, but stuffed at the top of the paint. Looking around is McConley. Finds Bellis. Bellis' shot somehow bounces out and finally draws a foul. This is the fourth foul for the Lakers this quarter, not even halfway through.
And I'm pretty sure there's been no points yet this quarter. No. So despite the Lakers' chances here, so this could be the first points, and it's going to the Bobcats, which the Lakers aren't going to be happy about considering the Bobcats already have a 10-point lead.
Bellis' shot will rim out. So 0 for 3 from the line so far this afternoon. She does have 2 points from the floor, though. As Bridget Day, your leading scorer for either side, with 6 points for the Bobcats. Leading scorer for the Lakers is Addie Short with 4. Ball rolls around, and there's Autumn Greer with the first points of the quarter for either team. Let's see if the Lakers can build on this and get a stop here. Bellis wrestling for it, and just a sea of bodies down there as ball rolling around finally comes to Barrett, and Bobcats have it top of the circle. Shot from Paisley Coyne is no good. Rebound goes to the hands of Charters, but it's stolen away. Intercepted by Eldon Barrett, who gets a quick shot off, and that's no good. Here's Jerry Lee Albert up to Autumn Greer. Greer slowing things down, has McAloon beside the net. McAloon doesn't like what she sees there for a shot, tries to dribble out, but it's stolen away. Jerry Lee Albert plucking that out of the hands of Bellis. Here she is crossing over, driving in, shoots from mid-range, and it's good. There's 2 more for Jerry Lee Albert. Grade 7 student wearing number 12 and the bright orange shoelaces. She's hard to miss out there. Bellis looking inside. There's number 4, Kayla McConley, putting some points on the board for the Bobcats. Shot just a little too far for Kylie McClune. We've got some substitutions from both sides now as Taya Nevers is going to check in for the Lakers, and Day, Horn, and McMillan have all checked into the game for the Bobcats. Here's Bridges bringing the ball up, looking outside to Day. Day looking to drive through Nevers, but good hands up from the grade 6 student as Albert evading the defender, looking to pass in, but it's swatted away by Sarah Horn. Great block from number 8 of the Bobcats. Horn now turning and shooting. No good. Day has the rebound. Day with a shot of her own. That goes over the net and can't quite keep it in bounds, so Lakers will take it. As Elise Marchesano has checked into the game. And Anna Breed, another late substitution, as Albert gets a bit of a breather. Here's Anna Breed driving up the right flank. Stops short and guilty of a travel in the paint there. As Monahan and Conley will check into the game for the visitors. Addison Monahan over to Horn. Horn, low shot. It's no good, but the rebound is put home by Haley Conley. Her third and fourth points of the afternoon as the Bobcats regain their 10-point lead. Rebound plucked away by Monahan, and now it's Horn coming the other way. Good hustle back by Marchesano to provide some defense. Horn gets the shot off. No good, and rebound rolling around now. Finally comes to Aubrey McMillan, who shoots from the top of the paint. No good. Day on the offensive rebound That goes up and over the net. Marchesano has it. And now the Lakers come into the O-zone. Ooh, long pass by McClune picked off. And it's Horn driving up the right flank. Pulls up and shoots. It's no good. Marchesano involved in a jump ball is good tenacity from both teams. And Chloe Cummings will check back into the game. So you got 3 grade 8s out there in Cummings, Breed, and Marchesano, as well as a couple of grade 6 students. Sarah Horn puts those 2 points on the board.
And I think that's a spot where the Bobcats have gotten a couple points is on those offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
Always able to get a couple points off of those. So let's see if the Lakers can try to avoid those offensive rebounds, as that creates quite a few scoring opportunities for St. Stephen.
Here's Horn now driving in. It's good for 2 more. There's points 5 and 6 by Sarah Horn, as I believe, Maggie Charters might have taken a hand to the face, and I think she's okay, just needs a bit of a break on the bench. As Coach Breed checking in for her. And Lakers figuring out their defensive responsibilities there as Coach Breed helping them out from the sideline. Marchesano looking around. Good defense from Horn, and that'll create... Oh, no. Check that. A little too good on the defense as she gets aggressive there and is called for her 2nd foul of the game. First of the quarter for the Bobcats. Breed looking for an open player off the foot of Cummings, and it'll be St. Stephen's ball.
Just like to take this time to thank our minor officials, Nolan Smith, Violet McDonald, and Olivia Albert. Thanks to the minor officials for helping out with this game.
Yep, not sure how long Albert and Smith can stay there. I believe they are due for a game in Campobello this evening, but we do thank them now. Both, well, Smith is a player and Albert manager and redshirt on the senior teams. As Bridget Day has the ball now. Here come the Bobcats the other way. Last minute of play of the 3rd quarter. And I believe Monahan guilty of the travel there. 9 different players to score so far for the St. Stephen Bobcats. So great balanced offensive game here. As Cummings has the ball. Looks to drive up the flank. Turns it back to Booker. But just can't get by that St. Stephen's double team. Here's Anna Breed. Breed looking outside the paint, but again, stopped off. Ball comes to Cummings at the top of the zone. Picked up by Marchesano, though. It's a great read from Sarah Horn. Horn pulls up, and it's good. Sarah Horn, now your leading scorer. 8 points to go with the 8 on her jersey. Great 3rd quarter from Sarah Horn. Lakers looking to recover late here, get those 2 points back at least, as pass for Cummings goes out, and that'll be the over and back. Smart move by Cummings, let that ball roll as much as possible, though, eat up some time. 1 second for St. Stephen. We'll see if they can get a shot off. They do get it off, but it will not go. As a great quarter from St. Stephen, took a 10-point lead, turned it into 16. Because they've been pretty consistent, scoring 10 points each quarter. So we'll shout out a big thanks to the folks up here working behind the scenes as well. Big thanks to Kevin Sheffers-Roy at the console position and Michael Breed on the scoreboard. Big thanks as well to you, Hunter Kaluski, for doing some camera work and some color commentary, doing double duty. As we mentioned, this is game 1 of the middle school girls home tournament. Tune in next for teams from Pool B. We'll have the Hanwell Bears against the Fundy Mariners. And then it's back to Pool A as the St. Stephen Bobcats will play against the Florenceville Falcons. That game happening at 6 o'clock. And then at 7:30 to finish off the day, the Fundy Mariners take on the Heartland Huskies. So lots of great basketball here in the David McMullen Gymnasium for you. We won't have commentary for some of those neutral games. Unfortunately, it is exams, and we are a little short-staffed here up in the stream team box for this weekend. So we're going to try to bring you commentary for the Lakers games and hopefully for the championship game as well, that first versus first matchup that will take place after the round robin is completed. And it is short back out there with Cummings, Marchesano, Greer, and Albert. Albert looking for a three-point shot. That hits the rim and bounces out. You don't always see those at the middle school level, but nice to see Albert taking a risk to go for it. McMillan back outside to Monahan. Inside to Day. Day shooting from mid-range. It's no good, but nice work by Haley Conley on the rebound. And she's up to 6 points as it's the Bobcats who strike first. Marchesano looking around, has Cummings. Cummings back to Marchesano at the corner. Good hustle by Horn to provide defense as they swing it to the top of the circle. Albert to Greer at the corner, poked away, but she maintains it. And 5 seconds on the shot clock. Didn't quite see which team. Oh, it looks like it will be. Oh, no. It will be the Lakers as Chloe Cummings jogs in to put the ball in, but they need to shoot. Greer, and good defense from the Bobcats. Greer couldn't get a good angle. And now it's Conley coming the other way as everyone was kind of frozen at the buzzer from the shot clock, but the correct team had it, so we play on. Day keeping that ball in, gets it over to Horn, and Sarah Horn has hit double digits now as she's having a great second half. And here's Autumn Greer pulling up. Shot will fall short. Monahan coming the other way. Greer providing some defense with her. As over to McMillan. McMillan pivoting, looking inside. And that ball. That will not go, but we've got a foul call. We'll see which Laker this is against. Looks like it could be Chloe Cummings. Yeah, I believe it is her second. Lakers first of the fourth quarter. Haley Conley's first trip to the line. First shot will bounce out. Is Bobcats still looking for their first successful foul shots of the afternoon? They won't get it this time as that bounces out and the Lakers take over. Cummings, long pass, looking for Nevers, gets by her, but Jerry Albert is there. Decent shot, but it bounces out, and the Bobcats have the rebound. We don't track rebounds, but if we did, I imagine be a lot of Bobcats. As Greer with the steal, but can't quite corral it, gives the defense time to catch up. And now the Lakers setting up. Over to Nevers. Nevers, that's poked away though, and here's Sarah Horn. It's a 2-on-0. Gets by the defender, good pass over to McMillan, and McMillan's good. There's 2 points. She is now the 10th Bobcat player to score this afternoon. As just a dominant team performance from the Bobcats.
And a 20-point lead it is for the Bobcats here. So the Lakers, with only just under 6 minutes remaining, have a lot of catching up to do. So
yeah,
definitely been a stronger game for the Bobcats.
Yep. They're a deeper team, bigger team. They may be a little older. Not sure how what grade all of these players are in, but definitely showing that they are the more successful team this afternoon, at least. As Charlotte Booker's going to check into the game, and we'll give. Let's see who's coming off. I believe it's Chloe Cummings grabbing a breather. And here's Curran dribbling around the circle. Inside to McConley. Back out to Barrett. Barrett goes under the net. Doesn't like what she sees. Gets it over to number 13, Ivy Kelly, who looks and shoots. It's no good, and Bellis puts that ball out of bounds. So Lakers will take over. And Jerry Lee Albert gets it over to Anna Breed to start the attack. Breed up the right flank. Cuts in now, but met by the defender. Although I think she earns herself a trip to the line there, as that is McConley's third. First for the Bobcats this quarter. There's good for one, so Breed now 1 for 3 from the line this afternoon. See if she can get another one. Ball is up, it bounces out. Albert and McConley racing for the rebound, but the Bobcats are there first. And now it's Curran up the side, shoots, and it's just Bobcats on that rebound, but Albert managing to insinuate herself with some good hustle. And now it'll be Ivy Kelly putting the ball in. 19 seconds on the shot clock. As turn and shoot is no good from McConley. And ball comes out of bounds. And here come the Lakers. Breed with speed. Gets it outside to Nevers. Nevers shooting from just outside the paint, and that goes up and over the net. And now it's Eldon Barrett, one of the quicker players on the court. Small, but very fast. As Jerry Albert gets caught up, has to pass it away to Breed. And now the Lakers can start the attack. Breed coming up, meeting the defender, and then passing out to Booker. Booker caught just at the inside the circle, looking out for Breed, but that gets away from her and into the hands of the Bobcats. 3-on-2. Bellis getting by the defender, but ball bounces off the backboard, and we have a jump ball here. As Albert for the Lakers, and both Bellis and McConley getting hands in there for the visitors. Kylie McClune is checked into the game, spelling out Taya Nevers. As pass goes up, bobbled a bit, but Bellis manages to corral it. Here's Curran, some nice moves to get open, and mid-range shot is no good. But some really nice dribbling from number 3, Anna Curran. She's had a couple good breakaways in the first half, and showing she's dangerous with the full offense set up as well. Barrett, pass back to Curran. Curran looking around, Jerry Albert staying with her all the way. Curran shooting from mid-range, and Anna Curran gets a couple more points for her team. Kylie McClune stuck in that spot just outside the paint, and Lakers have been stuck there quite a bit this game. Just can't quite get in to the zone, as the Bobcats doing an excellent job defending the perimeters of the paint. Albert and McConley fighting for it. Excuse me, as we'll get a jump ball. And here comes Anna Breed. Ooh, looking for the long pass to Addie Short, but it's picked off. Now, Lakers getting caught going for those long passes to teammates who are standing still. But the Bobcats are reading it well. They've had quite a few interceptions that have come that way. It's Addie Short under the net. Just couldn't calm that pass down, and Bobcats end up taking over. Ball up and over the head of Curran, but she manages to get it back. Here's McConley, back to Curran. And Ivy Kelly with a fadeaway chance, but it's no good. Ball. Oh, okay, so defense didn't hustle back quick enough, so Lakers take over. And they'll get the clean possession. Here's Anna Breed. 2.5 minutes left to go in the game. Lakers down by 25. Breed looking to cut into that with a couple of points from the floor. And now Barrett, not a ton of urgency in the game. St. Stephen has it pretty well locked up, as they'll just play it out now. And Ivy Kelly, that's the 11th Bobcat player to score. That's just an excellent job from Coach McGinn and Conley's squad, sharing the ball around. Here's Bellis, bringing the ball up. Poked away by Albert. Great defensive move, and we'll have some substitutions from both squads. Monahan and Coyne are checking in for the Bobcats. On the Lakers side, Marchesano, Greer, and I believe Cummings are checking in. Albert and Breed already out there. Yep, that sounds about right. Yeah, and once the deficit gets to be at a certain level, I'm not sure what that level is at the middle school level. I know you have to back off. You can't do a full court press on defense. And I think that threshold has been reached. So Bobcats will have to back off the defense after they score. Nice work by Paisley Coyne, and with that, Bobcats go 12 for 12. What a great offensive team game, as all of the players they have brought tonight have scored. Something to be proud of for sure, as Lakers look to tighten up this deficit, make it respectable, and finish on a high note. Bobcats up by 23, this minute and 1 second left to play. So I think we can safely give the win to the Bobcats, and now we'll just see how things pan out, as you already see the Mariners coming in for their game coming up against the Hanwell Bears. Here's Coyne looking to get a couple more before the clock hits 0. Into Bellis. Bellis puts it up over the defender. And there's 2 more for Madeline Bellis. As ball comes to Autumn Greer. Greer turning and shooting, and that's good. And that's 8 points for Autumn Greer. Maybe Lakers getting some long-range shooting going. Should rely more on that in their next game tomorrow morning. That's Bellis over to McCoy, and there's a foul called. Might be against Cummings again, or maybe Breed. Yeah, it sounds like white 10, or green 10 rather. That is Chloe Cummings' third. Team second, so with less than half a minute to go, neither team really in danger of bonus. Kayla McConkey's first shot is good. Yep, McConkey rather. Sorry, apologies. I was saying McConley earlier. But on the program, it does say McConkey. Ball kept in by Bellis, but it comes right to Jerry Lee Albert of the Lakers. Long pass looking for Greer, and Greer just can't quite corral that. So 15 seconds left. We will play this one out as number 9, Kendall Bridges, looks to drive in. And I believe, yeah, just making sure the clock is correct. It's a little slow starting there. Yes, good eagle eye from referee Alberio. And here's Anna Breed over to Albert. They'll look to score one more time, will the Lakers, but Bellis has the rebound, and I think this will get dribbled out indeed. So your final score, Lakers 23, Bobcats 49. As that'll do it for a great fourth quarter from St. Stephen. Congratulations to the Bobcats. They get their first win in pool play and put themselves in a good spot. If they win at 6 p.m. against Florenceville, they will be assured of a spot in that first versus first game at the end of this tournament. Lakers will not play again until tomorrow morning at 9:30, and they will look to win there, as we'll have the player of the game announcements from athletic director Mr. Mike Fletcher. Or I believe so anyways. He seems to be standing in that spot. Although he might pass the microphone off. We'll see. And if you're going on points alone, I think Sarah Horn would be a good candidate for the Bobcats. And she had a good defensive game as well with some stops, so that would probably be my pick.
First up for Harvey, hustler of the game, Jerry Albert.
Great choice there with Albert's multiple steals and quick breaks.
Number 7, Anna Breed.
Congratulations to Anna Breed as well, player of the game for the Lakers. Had 5 points in an all-around force.
Hustler of the game for St. Stephen, number 8, Sarah Horn.
Horn with 10 points and 2 fouls, multiple blocks and steals. It was a great statistical game from number 8.
And
Leading scorer.
for St. Stephen's player of the game, number 11, Ali Conley.
Another good choice is Conley there on a lot of the offensive rebounds, cleaning things up and making sure her team took the lead.
Open in the cafeteria with walking tacos and hot dogs and nachos and lots of other goods. And up next we have Bundy versus Hanwell at 4:30.
Well, thanks again so much for tuning in. Big thanks again to those minor officials, Nolan Smith, Violet McDonald, and Olivia Albert. Big thanks to Hunter Kaluski, Michael Breed, and Kevin Sheffers-Roy up here working behind the scenes to make the stream work again, as well as a thanks to referees Al Barrio, and I didn't catch the other guy's name, but a big thanks to both of them. Finally, we'd like to thank our premium sponsors, Bill Gammon, Briggs and Little, David C.A. Williams Renovations, Dr. Dan Fletcher, Excel Manufacturing, Harvey I Helpers, Harvey Insurance, Hundredfold Acres Puppies, the Little Village Vacation Resort for Dogs, Paul Equipment, your local Devilon and Bobcat heavy equipment dealer, RSEI Consultants Ltd, Scott Pierce at Remax East Coast Elite Realty, The Station House, and Black's Grocery and Café. Drop in after the game for some freshly baked breads and sweets.
Harvey takes the lead with 9 seconds left. This game isn't over just yet. Luke with the rebound. 6 seconds left. Now 5, 4, 3. He goes in. Ryan down. Shot stop.
Dad, I think it's time I get my own house.
Harvey takes the lead with 9 seconds left. This game isn't over just yet. Luke with the rebound. 6 seconds left. Now 5, 4, 3. He goes in. Ryan down.